Okay, apparently the audio had cut out, so this is take two. Yeah, whenever I take one step forward, I take two steps backward. I like to think about just like why do we have to do I like to think about just the whys with everything, you know? Because I like to believe that through us asking why, this is how we ended up getting here. Or how. Or just what comes next. Problem solving, essentially. I want to figure out like that one central problem or just a problem and then just be compensated from it heavily enough to enough to where it's like my bloodline can just be decent because it's like this is going to be like one of the hardest things for me to say. It's just I'm trying to continuously find reasons to keep living, and yeah, sure, I'm definitely finding them, but it's just I've stopped caring. And the biggest cataclysm for all of this just really happening is just my ex leaving me. I know that I'll find someone new, I'll find someone better, whatever the hell everyone says, but it's just I really thought that this person was the one. And then you go through all of it and it's just you're done. Like I said, the worst part is I genuinely didn't do anything wrong. I just feel like we had this thing where we said forever and always, but I was the one person that just stuck to it and just it's hard. Mainly because she still has some of my stuff and I have some of her stuff, and it's just yeah. Yeah. I'm a fucking hopeless romantic, y'all. And then work is just like I said, I enjoy work to people, make it worthwhile, or sometimes I'll have something secluded and I can really enjoy myself to myself. But it's just like I'm kind of making peanuts compared to what I think I should actually make and stuff like that. Because I know how to do like a lot of digital stuff, but the thing is I'm kind of scared to a degree of just like, what if I get big? What if I do this and the other stuff? It's like, what do I do then? It's like that fear factor. And I always get on the people for being fearful, but it's just like all my life I've had nothing but expectations and shit, and I just have a hatred, a deep-rooted thing for having high expectations placed on me that I don't want. And then whenever I start doing it to myself, it's just like, is this something you really want to maintain and keep doing? It's a lot of just asking, is this something that you really want to do? And I always find it to be a yes, but it's just like, you can work your ass off, you can be a hard worker, you can be this, that, and the third. No one really cares. No one cares how hard you've worked, how hard you've done this, that, and the other stuff, except for very rarely a few people. And that's the hard truth, because it's like, unless they see that result that you've produced and etc., and it's something that is wanted, then yeah, they'll care then. Other than that, I keep learning to start doing stuff for myself, but then it's just that one person comes along, whisk me off my feet, and it's just, I fall so deeply in love with them. I try to do everything to maintain, keep them, and etc., and it's just, it falls flat in my face. I mean, I'll tell you something with my ex, it's just like, I feel like I was lied to about a lot of things, because some of the things that she said she was into, or just she liked this and the other stuff, then she changed as a person. I still love that she changed. I still loved her for her. I still love the changes and everything. She then just said, I never liked any of that. I did it to make you happy, this and the other stuff, which yeah, that's nice, but at the same time, the fact that you lied about it and etc. is just that hurt. And then, like I said, whenever they found me creepy and that they were angry because I sent them a Christmas gift of a cross pendant because she turned religious and etc., I was like, hey, this is a nice gift for you. And then she said she's not keeping it and etc. And that just hurt me so much. I just didn't want to like. I said it's just best for me to just not think about, not indulge myself in her or just all that anymore. It's just, if that's really how you see me, then I'll change myself for myself because I don't know, man. Being in your 20s is weird. I've had 2 fiancées by now at the age of 20 fucking 2. I mean, my dad disowned me, I think. My financials are shit. I'm still scrounging and struggling to basically build up something financially stable to where it's just like I can finally have that me time and just work on myself without no pauses, no nothing. Because basically, living, you're going to be working on yourself as a whole, but it's just like I don't want to have to deal with the burdens of just struggling for survival because shit. Capitalism at its fucking finest, I guess. I mean, I got health problems, I got a lot of other stuff too. It's just, I want people to like pity me, but at the same time, I know that I don't really want that. I just want to like keep working and doing something until something works, and then I can just build and compound off of that and just keep to myself until someone just asks me something. I'll be like, yeah, sure, I got you, I'll help you, whatever. Sometimes I like to believe I think I know what I'm talking about, but this is just the intrusive thoughts and shit just winning. Lord. It's getting late. It's bloody 3:48 and I got work in the next 12 hours. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you made it this far, just put in nice with an N1CE. Nice. In the meantime, excuse me for both of those. In the meantime, I really do hope you have a wonderful and joyous, whatever you want to call it.